I think identity rights are important for every single person. It really defines you. It defines you for your inner self, to make you feel and realize who you are. But of course it has also implications for your relationship to others. And therefore they're important in many ways. But I would like to insist very much on the fact that it is really, identity is an integral part of yourself. It starts at your birth, and I wouldn't say it ends with your death, because it has also intergenerational consequences. So it's something which is not easy to understand, perhaps because it's not visible, it's not tangible, but it's there, and it will protect you also. It protects you because of identification issues like age, nationality, which protects you against all sorts of interferences, lack of respect. So I think when we come to examples, I will be able to explain a little bit more, but it's really, it defines you. When I say identity, I also refer obviously to the concept of legal identity, in particular in relation to authorities. And there are a number of rights in the Convention on the Rights of the Child, which provide safeguards for children, like the right to education, the right to health care, the right to development, the right to life. All these rights, which are fundamental and attributed to children as every single human being, you have to be able to rely on that in order to get to these, to access these rights. So in other words, it's a sort of gateway to all these other rights. And so again, without identity, you will not be able to go to school, you will not need the health, you will not get the health care you need, and so on and so forth. So it's very, very important. It is important because when you have a nationality of a particular country, it means that the state is bound to protect you. There's an accountability issue under the Convention on the Rights of the Child. And if you have that nationality, states can be held accountable before a court, but before anything else, before it comes to breaching this right, it means that you can claim that right. You can get a passport. You have the right to stay in your country. Sometimes people say, well, identity rights, is it really? I mean, is it really an issue? I hope I have explained how important it is, and not just important because it's sort of, a privilege which you would grant, but it's a right. It's a right enshrined in the Convention on the Rights of the Child. And that's something which should be respected, and access and enjoyment of this right should be facilitated. It's a duty of every single jurisdiction, state, to ensure that every child has this right.